All right, guys, we're on site today right here at the Caribbean Resort in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, this place was built back in 2007 and comes with an HOA fee monthly price of $1,536. But I will tell you, a lot is included in that HOA fee. Now, guys, as you can see, the Caribbean is massive. I mean, like, expansive. This place is huge. Anyways, I'm gonna take you inside registration so you can see the front entrance, the front little office there. There is a little harbor gift shop. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally right here. That's the harbor gift shop. This is your registration building. As you can see, they're nice and busy. And that's what you want for your unit. Let's check out some of these amenities, guys. As you can see, guys, they have lazy rivers, pools, I mean, all kinds of fun stuff for family and friends and kids and everyone. Now, this is just the indoor section. Let's head outdoor. Massive deck, great for laying out. As you can see, beach access. Again, you have another expansive pool. They've got restaurants and what looks like a little tiki bar over there. It looks like there might be another bar right over here as well. And of course, you are literally oceanfront. There's an additional lazy river here, as you can see. And you know, during those hot summer days, there's nothing like having a place right here, right on site. Looks like another little tiki bar. Skipjacks. All right, so what does the HOA fee include? Your HOA fee is going to include electric in the common areas, water and sewer, trash pickup, elevator service, pool service, landscape lawn, insurance, manager, security, rec facilities, legal and accounting, master antenna cable TV, common maintenance and repair, electric in the unit, which is a big one because not all the resorts have electric in the unit, internet access, which again is another big one because not all resorts have internet access in the units. And then it also includes pest control. Now, your HOA fee runs $1,536 each month. And I do want to point out that your HO6 insurance is included in that HOA fee. All right, let's jump right into gross rental income right here at the Caribbean Resort for one-bedroom units. Now, guys, your gross rental income on a one-bedroom was $33,418.72. For a cash buyer, the estimated operating expenses on a one-bedroom oceanfront come to a total of $16,955.69. This provides a projected profitability of $16,463.03. Now, for a buyer using financing, the estimated operating expense for a one-bedroom oceanfront condo is a whopping $35,807.69. Now, this provides a projected loss of $2,388.97. Guys, when you add in that principal and interest, man, those expenses go up. All right, now, the average one-bedroom oceanfront unit depreciates as much as $8,658.29. And over the past decade, we've seen $109,135 in appreciation. That's an 88% increase in appreciated value on your one-bedroom oceanfront units here at the Caribbean Resort. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because this is the fastest growing area out of the 150 most populated areas in the entire United States for the last 3 years in a row, according to U.S. News and World Report. This helps to insulate our market from many of the ups and downs that the rest of our nation's real estate market experiences. This can help you have a more stable rental property. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because they have a tremendous upside when compared to money market accounts and the stock market, due to the appreciation they earn and the potential of higher annual yields through their gross rental income when compared to these other investments. Money market accounts and the stock market don't have the upside of added appreciation. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because while our prices have risen and have held their value, we're also much cheaper than other places like Florida. Where else can you go and find an oceanfront condo for as little as $100,000? If you're getting into the real estate game or expanding your current portfolio, the bang for your buck is sitting right on the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina oceanfront. All right, let's talk gross rental income on those 2-bedroom units. Now, just really quick, I wanted to stop the video and make you aware that there's a lot of variance even at the same oceanfront resort. So don't assume that all 1-bedrooms are bringing in $32,000, and coming up shortly, you'll see the unit I covered only brought in $35,000. I'm gonna show you just real quick a little projected gross revenue tool called B&B Calc. Pretty much, there's a unit that we just recently put under contract with an investor that has a projected $73,000 gross rental income, and it is a 2-bedroom unit. So you're about to see in the video where we're talking in the 30s, but don't go to sleep on the Caribbean Resort, because this resort is one of my top 5 picks. It is an excellent choice for 2 bedrooms. And like I've covered in some of my other videos, which you can probably click on the screen now and go ahead and check out any of those other videos on variance. But just like I've explained in those videos, guys, there is a lot of variance that goes on at the same exact resort. You'll have one unit that brings in 35, that's a 1-bedroom. You'll have another 1-bedroom that's bringing in 45. You'll have a 2-bedroom that's bringing in 50 and another one that's bringing in 70. So there is variance, there is a science and a strategy to this game. You want to be in that top 5%, but that's information for some of my other videos. Let's get back into this one and check out the next 2-bedroom right here at the Caribbean Resort. At the Caribbean Resort and Villas. So your gross rental income on a 2-bedroom was $45,556.60. For a cash buyer, your estimated operating expenses for a 2-bedroom oceanfront condo run you $27,281.22. This provides a projected profitability of $18,275.38 for those cash buyers. Now, for a buyer using financing, the estimated operating expenses for a 2-bedroom unit run $57,837.22. That provides a projected loss of as much as $11,280.62. You can see when you add in the financing, that principal and interest, man, it shifts you to a loss pretty quick. Now, your average 2-bedroom oceanfront unit provides a depreciation of as much as $13,745.45. And over the past decade, these 2-bedroom units have appreciated as much as $183,000. That's a 94% increase in appreciated value right here on 2-bedroom oceanfront units at the Caribbean Resort. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experience at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid. Gross rental income on your 3-bedroom oceanfront units right here at the Caribbean Resort. Guys, that gross rental income in 2023 was $58,925. Now, for a cash buyer, your estimated operating expenses for a 3-bedroom oceanfront unit were $39,249.86. This provides a projected profitability of $19,675.14. Now, for a buyer using financing, those estimated operating expenses for a 3-bedroom oceanfront unit jumped to as much as $75,189.86. This provides a projected loss of as much as $16,264.86. Now, your average 3-bedroom oceanfront unit provides a depreciation of as much as $16,602.40, and over the past decade has appreciated as much as $177,082. That's a 56% increase in appreciated value on your 3-bedroom oceanfront units right here at the Caribbean Resort. Last but certainly not least, let's jump into your gross rental income on 4-bedroom oceanfront units right here at the Caribbean Resort. Guys, that gross rental income was $98,458. Now, for a cash buyer, your estimated operating expenses on a 4-bedroom oceanfront unit were $46,854.27. Now, this provides a projected profitability of as much as $51,603.73. For a buyer using financing, your estimated operating expenses jump to as much as $94,158.27, bringing you to a projected profitability of only $4,299.73. The average 4-bedroom unit here at the Caribbean Resort depreciates by as much as $22,000 a year. And over the past decade, they've seen appreciation to the tune of $235,000. That's a 64% increase on your 4-bedroom oceanfront units in appreciated value right here at the Caribbean Resorts. Guys, you gotta trust me. You made it to the end of the video, but you need to click the video that's on your screen right now to hear how Matt Freeze makes $15,000 to $30,000 a year in annual profit off each of his 8 Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. That's over $180,000 in average annual profits right there in passive income each and every year. Click the screen now.